Open for business. 5130. We are focused. And I'm going to have to take a rain check because I have a date with my TV. And I cannot break it. I got my food waiting for me. Time to take a break. High frequency. Micron magnetic fields. Shock treatment to the brain continues. Shock treatment to the brain continues. Watch out. My family is very, very upset. And I sympathize with them. I understand. Well, we're going to continue our surveillance. This is a public service. Feelings will be hurt. Feelings will be hurt. But eventually, this criminal organization will understand. And we are waiting. We are focused. It's a waiting game. Mm-hmm. I'm ready to start my afternoon meal. I'm going to change my dressing of my head protection. Changing my dressing of my head protection. Changing my dressing of my head protection. Shock treatment to the brain. Continue. This is a murder plot. This is a murder plot. We are focused. And what you see right there in front is the reason for the murder plot. Intentions are very clear. Especially after yesterday's recording of driving under the influence. That's a big no-no. Especially same individual, blue vehicle, engaging with a minor. White powder bag substance. Community gang stalking is responding again. Interrupting me while speaking. Again, this criminal organization is responding. And they're not too happy with that continued surveillance. And we're going to continue. We're going to continue. Let's see. Oh. My current family just got real quiet. Real quiet. That's right.
5 million. Now work to do. Break horse. Well, we've got about 30 of them to iron out. How about that one over there?
Paul didn't say anything about him coming to Jubilee.
Frank, come in. Get that coat off. I'll get you so hot.
One time, Miss Bartley. You got serious trouble. I need your help.
What is it, Frank?
I do a dam up at Vineyard Lake. The rain's been working on it. There's a good chance the whole shebang might let go.
Dam breaks, the whole valley's gonna be flooded.
What do you want us to do, Frank?
Well, I got men sandbagging the dam now. You could give them any help.
Every man we got will be there in an hour, Frank. Keith, you go see if you can find Jared. I'll round up the rest of them.
Just hold on. I'd like one of you to go to Salt Springs. I had the place evacuated last night. If there's people who wouldn't be above looting a deserted town. I got 3 men there now, but I don't know them. I need somebody I can count on.
Well, I'll go. If they'd care much for carrying sandbags.
He. We ought to know whether or not that dam's going to hold by sundown tomorrow night. You keep an eye out toward the dam about then. It looks okay. I'll fire off 2 skyrockets. But if I shoot off only 1 rocket,
Yeah, well, I think I can figure that one out for myself. I'll get my gear. Look at Jared.
Frank, Salt Springs is right at the base of the dam, isn't it?
yeah, that's so.
If the dam goes, I'll give a chance to do that.
I won't lie to you, Miss Barkley. If that boy's in Salt Springs and the dam lets go, well, I'd say he'd better have himself a real fast horse. Maybe an ark.
Hello. Anybody here? Hello. Who are you? What do you want? Keith Barkley. Sheriff Mattern. Boy, you like to scared us half to death. Hey, Leon, this is the one the sheriff told us about. I'm Cody Grell. This here's my brother, Leon. Nice meeting you. Come on inside, meet old Buster. Buster Trout. This is Heath Barker. Howdy. Moved out for nothing like the best ever been at a free lunch. What's up? No thanks. How about a beer? It's good. Sheriff said
Okay.
Barker would give us a hand.
Changing my dressing again.
Looks like a free
High
lunch.
frequencies.
Anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what we've been doing so far. Now, one of us has been making a rounds every half hour, been trading off turns. Want to get some place at the room in your house.
Sounds like everything's under control.
Well, ain't too much walking around this town. Anything new up at the dam?
Well, they'll know something but a knife. 2 skyrockets means good. 1 skyrocket means good.
Family is responding.
Yeah, matter of fact, if you want us to ride out now, you won't get any argument from me. Leon, the sheriff asked us personally to do a job for him.
He asked for volunteers, and you were the only one who stuck his hand up, and that's the truth of that. My brother is real civic-minded.
Leon, we've been through all this before. Leave it go, please. See, my brother don't quite understand what I'm trying to do.
When that dam lets fly, we're going to be the ones blowing bubbles. None of those respectable people that you keep drooling over.
Leon,
Don't pay no attention to rag on each other. They do it all the time.
Sounds like you fellas working together.
well, yeah, we got a claim just outside of town. We ain't found nothing yet.
Well, we will. You mark my word. I've been telling him and his brother both. This land is just plumb full of gold. I know. I've been at it for years around here.
Now, you never told us how come you got anything yet.
Well, that's on account of some people are supposed to get their reward and some of them get it late. But the Lord will take care of me. Don't you worry. He's not going to let old Buster down. You'll see.
How about you, Barkley? You a ranch hand or what?
You need a ranch hand with a fine gun like that.
Hey, why don't I take a look at that? Oh, Leon purely admires a good handgun.
Yeah. You know, I had myself lots of rifles, but I've never had myself a good handgun.
Glad you like it. But it's just a working man's gun. I found this gun straight up around Suction.
Hey, are you one of them, Barkley? His family's got half this valley in the bank vault. That's what I've been told.
Well, I wouldn't believe everything I heard. When's the last time anybody looked around?
Oh, I was on a while back and planted a tree out there.
Guess it's my turn, huh? Leon? Just mind me that.
Oh, we'll put your horse in the livery stable with ours.
Good enough.
Hurry back and I'll buy you another beer. On the house.
I'll do that.
Good. That on the step.
Leon, don't you know nothing about how to act around people?
I didn't do nothing.
You shouldn't try to be too friendly neither. Now, you know why I told the sheriff we were up and out. Those people wouldn't think we're just stray dogs. Those people would know that we don't have a safe in this town.
Boy, they squeeze the pieces out of you. We don't own anything in this town, and yet we're guarded. Now, you tell me how that makes any sense at all.
It makes people respect us. There ain't nothing more important than that.
There's only one thing people respect, and that's money. And ain't none of your ideas gotten any of that yet.
I swear. You two at it again.
Well, you know what they say, Buster. Never interfere in a fight between two brothers. You want a beer, Cody?
I'll send for my luggage first thing in the morning. Good night.
High frequency is lowering the volume of the TV. High frequencies.
scheduled inspection. It was a brave thing to do, and we're all mighty grateful.
Thanks necessary. Glad to be able to do it.
Mr. David Winter.
Oh, I thought so. I'm Will Briggs, head of the Ranchers Committee.
Oh, yeah. Glad to meet you, Mr. Briggs.
You made good time. After Briggs was pretty steady.
I did.
Now you know why we got in touch with you. O'Toole's men have been hitting us pretty hard ever since our men left on the trail drive.
You got in touch with him?
Oh, don't you remember? The committee voted to hire professional gunmen.
I know, but...
Oh, we did. Him and his men. Fired him 3 days ago.
Oh. I didn't realize. Well, I'm sure you have things to talk over.
Well, when are you men coming?
The 25 top gunmen here by this time tomorrow.
Good. That'll pay down the odds. Same money we mentioned in the wire?
$6 a day, food and ammunition for the men. $10 a day for me.
Fine. I'll go and tell the committee.
Oh, Mr. Briggs. One little point we didn't set in the telegrams. I must be in full charge, no questions asked.
Okay. Sure.
What's the matter, Victoria? Something wrong?
Somehow the role of a gunman doesn't fit my memory of you.
Oh, we prefer to think of ourselves as protectors.
Hired guns don't make distinctions. They just kill.
Aren't you one of those who voted to hire us?
No, I voted against it. I hope there would be another choice.
The soldiers are hired guns, Victoria. They're hired to fight for people. Isn't that what you want us to do?
It's not the same thing. Soldiers fight for what they believe in.
I believe in those ashes out there. I'm here to see there won't be any more of them. For the moment, that's all the philosophy you or I can afford.
Mother, I expected your husband at church many hours ago. I've been so worried.
I know, I'm sorry.
For your clothes, what happened?
102's marauders attacked Jim Dunn's place tonight and set fire.
Was anybody hurt? How's the baby?
All right, Martha too.
And Jim?
They hung him.
Honey,
Jim's place tonight. Crawford 2 days ago. And Bone place last night.
doesn't seem real. When O'Toole was raiding the Warren Springs and killing all those people, I thought how awful, but I was grateful we lived here. I never thought he'd dare attack so close to a big city like Stockton.
Well, the valley's too rich. O'Toole would never bypass it.
Mother, you look so exhausted. Why don't you go to bed? I'll take him.
No, it's all right. I'll help you take a few minutes. Come on, Tom.
Sebastiano kicked over his grain barrel again.
Oh. Now, we'll get it out of the way.
You know, I'm glad now the committee voted to hire those gunmen. At least if there's another attack, we'll have some protection.
They'll be here in a few days, 25. And a few will be posted at each ranch.
I know you were against hiring.
Oh, maybe it's a good idea, Audra. I don't know. I just don't know. But at least I do know the man in charge. David Wincup. He arrived tonight.
David Wincup. I've heard you mention him. Wasn't he an old beau?
Yes. Yes, he was.
Victoria. Forgive my stern, Victoria. I was way back when I took you to the governor's lawn party.
I had the same feeling. David, this is my daughter, Audra.
Please, Miss Audra.
I'm sorry the boys aren't here. They're on the trail drive.
Mother told me what you did at the fire last night. How can we ever thank you?
Been asked to lunch in such lovely company is more than ample thanks.
I know you two must have so much to talk about. I hope I won't be interrupted.
Unfortunately, the interruption took place 30 years ago, and it wasn't nearly as pretty as you are.
As I recall, it was a leaky old whaler named Seagull, and you signed on to make your fortune in ambergris.
Ambergris?
They get it from Wales, use it to make perfumes.
And did you find any?
Well, as your mother says, the Seagull was leaky. She took on a cargo of water from the North Atlantic, and that was the end of that.
Cherry or whiskey, David?
Whiskey?
Ambergris and whalers. You must have been one of Mother's most dashing suitors.
Oh, he was. And he never did anything in the usual way. The first time I saw him, he was defending 2 Chinese miners against a bunch of drifters.
I'm getting the beating of my life. Till the sheriff came along and arrested me for inciting a riot. Lost causes were my specialty.
That's one of the things I like best about you.
Hey, boy, I was expecting you. This is my assistant, Mr. Horton. His name's Barkley and her daughter Audra. Any of the boys here yet?
Yeah, I rode down with Jack and Tyler. They're right outside.
Found a place for them?
Plenty of room in the bunkhouse.
How about the ranch hands?
Oh, it was only an old man. I moved in under the barn.
Good. Tell Jack and Charlie to come in.
What did he mean, moved him into the barn?
Well, I hope you don't mind, Victoria. Your ranch is the best location. I have to take it over as headquarters. I should have mentioned it, but I didn't have an opportunity. Emergencies don't leave much time for the little courtesies.
Howdy, Major.
Hello, Jack. Tolly, how's the skeletons?
Follow, Major, follow.
These are 2 of my best men. This is Mrs. Barkley and her daughter Audra. We have some plans to do, Victoria. Where can we go privately?
You may use the library. It's straight ahead into the room.
Thank you. Come on, boys.
Comanche.
I never thought they'd be like that.
I don't think anyone did.
You want to get that little Mexican guy here as a present?
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Good morning, gentlemen. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, what about a dress? Something fancy.
Or what sort of occasion?
Wingding.
Well, I have some new bolts of satin that just came in from the east.
Satin?
The colors are lovely.
Okay, let's see 'em.
Is the young lady dark or fair?
Dark. Lots of fire.
The blue cloud is almost any complexion.
I ain't bright enough. I want someone to make the whole saloon sit up and take notice.
Hey, Jack, look at this. Pretty?
That little gal look good in yellow, huh? Yeah, that's it. Hey, can't you see in it, man? All that black hair flying in those red lips.
I'm sorry, that dress was made for someone else, a special order.
How much?
Ken, it's impossible a customer wants to wear it tonight.
So make it another one.
It's not for sale, I tell you.
How much?
Please. She's only 18. It's for her engagement party.
She got dark hair? Good, it'll look a lot better on my galley.
Wasn't that Elsie Gordon's engagement dress?
I didn't want to sell it to them, but they made me.
Made you?
I don't know what to say to Elsie.
I'll tell the sheriff.
No, Victoria, please. I'd rather let it go. I'm all alone here, you know. They're so rough.
I am.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was an accident. Here, let me clean it up for you.
Now, don't make no more accidents.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Hey, Bob, what is this stuff?
It's an astringent. Straight from Paris. Very expensive. Oh, it's just a little nick. I'll clean it up. Nothing to worry about. There you are.
Smells like whiskey to me. What do you use it for?
You put it on after you shave.
Yeah? That's really something, isn't it?
There you are.
Come on, Dolly, let's go.
That'll be 50 cents.
50 cents.
Huh?
That's about enough for 2 shaves. Don't you think so, Dolly? Well, it is a little bit steep, but he does deserve something. Yeah. Especially after he cut me up the way he did.
It was an accident. I told him that.
Well, as long as he's charging me for 2 shaves, how about giving him 1? Well, it seems like a fair idea to me. Send it over his order,
Oh, wait a minute, fellas, please. You see, it's getting late and I've got to close up. And I've got to You don't understand. You see, I'm a very important man in this town, and there's a big meeting tonight. And I don't want you to do anything that you're going to be sorry for. So please, fellas, don't do this. Please, fellas, don't do this. Don't.
Now that's a 50-cent shave.
We ain't even gonna charge you a cent.
Good afternoon, Victoria.
Hello, David.
How you leave the house? Or did the livery follow? You shouldn't go out alone. Patrol's men could be anywhere.
Well, it never occurred to me. I suppose it could.
They're watching us right now. Look.
Oh, yes, mirror signals.
Patrol uses his own code. It's very effective. Over there. It's got a man in every strategic ridge, so ain't moving his valley skips.
It's difficult to think of familiar places as dangerous.
You heading someplace, want me to approach you?
No, I just came up here to think, to try and see things more clearly.
What do you want to see more clear?
You. I don't know if you're the man I remember, or just a stranger with a gun.
Don't seem to have much faith in you.
It's hard to have faith in something you're doing. David, your men have terrorized this whole town.
What you mean, terrorized? As far as I know, there's been some horseplay, but no real trouble.
What do you call speeding up a town, buying a dress that doesn't belong to you, pushing people off the street?
These men ain't distant soldiers. Can't expect them to act like it. You handle them lightly, or not at all.
Handle them rightly while they strip people of their dignity and flout the law? Don't you mean give them special privileges?
Here's washing dishes. Shock treatment to the brain continues. We are watching. And looks like they have moved. Movie man. I believe that's the guy with the red van. Yep, that's the guy with the red van. There he is. Open for business. It's 6:28 p.m. December 26, 2024, Thursday. We are focused. We have activity. Open for business. The red van has returned. Steady customer. Shock treatment to the brain continues. The man's crime family is responding. We are focused. Open for business. the reason for the shock treatment to the brain. We are focused.